Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest... Yep. Lord Yuan Shao is often praised for lending an earnest ear to those who wish to speak. You know he'd just say that's what it means to be a noble. It really makes you want to follow.
All right. Right.
I heard there were once large bands of hunters roaming the land, but no one speaks of them anymore.
Lately, I find myself assailed by enemies on every side. Even my own dignity has become a constant victim of this struggle. Your deeds in battle brought my forces together as one. That much cannot be denied. By the way, just between us, have I proven to be a leader worthy of your service? Wait, say no more. If you thought otherwise, I'd need a fortnight to recover. I see. Then I shall spare no effort in the trials yet to come. The journey ahead will require relentless diligence, and you are welcome to follow me on my path. But it is I who shall walk gallantly at the fore.
Now that the Emperor has fled the capital, we should bring him under our protection. His Majesty will feel far safer with the noble house of Yuan.
How can we know that? Much time has passed since he left Chang'an. If he wanted Lord Yuan Shao's help, why does he not ask for it? Careless meddling might only invite its own host of troubles.
Our recent expansion into Hebei makes this the perfect moment to act. And if we continue to sit idly by, his very life may be in danger. Precisely. It seems that Cao Cao is already on the move. We cannot allow the Emperor to fall into the hands of such a shameless schemer.
There's no use in fretting over the likes of Cao Cao. For now, it is best that we watch and wait.
Opinions seem to be divided, and they all make fair points. But this decision will determine the fate of my house. I worry that they might not trust my judgment. Is that so? You're right. Then my path is clear. I have decided. Hear me, all of you. The House of Yuan shall stand together as one to rescue His Majesty. With Hebei falling into our grasp, our power as a clan is unrivaled. That makes us an impenetrable shield for our wandering sovereign. This is not a fight to serve my own ambition. This is a fight to protect the Emperor and all of his domain.
So, you fight for a greater purpose than yourself. If that is your true intent, then I shall gladly follow you into battle.
Lord Yuan Shao has made a wise decision. With the Emperor under his protection, no one will dare question his legitimacy. I doubt he's thought that far ahead, but that too is a talent in itself. I think I'll stay a while longer to see how it all unfolds. This is most intriguing.
Let us begin. Right. Of course.
May I have a moment?
I am Zhuhe, your steadfast wing.
Our victory is at hand. Onward! We must rescue the Emperor. Warriors of this noble house, unite as one and see that it is done. That's the Emperor's carriage. We must secure his safety at once. Make haste! Let's start the advance.
Yuan Shao's forces have arrived before Diaochan. This is not as Lord Li Zhuhe predicted. But they are still uninvited guests all the same. We must treat them to the hospitality they deserve. Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest. Stay sharp. Yo!
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Proven far too rough for me to handle.
Take that! Is that it? Is that it? What's next? Nothing now. Little second solution. There you all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight! Let's go!
Your Majesty, are you unharmed? Fear not. Yuan Shao has come to your rescue.
Yuan Shao, I am glad that you've come. Your arrival is a ray of hope, shining through the darkness.
The House of Yuan will shine all the bright to do what it's hard. Henceforth, you may rely on our protection.
Your Majesty, where are you off to in such a hurry? These men are traitors. They cannot be trusted with your protection. We are the rightful guardians of the Emperor. We will not allow you to take him from us.
The enemy officer
Begin advancing.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
The carriage can't move while we're surrounded. We'll have to scatter their ranks before we advance.
Now, prepare with haste. We're about to swarm the enemy. Take that.
An even match. We must push harder. The enemy officer.
We'll hit them with all our strength. Looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
Officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Your Majesty, I have vanquished all who touched who you harm. We will now escort you to safety.
Yuan Shao's forces are already escorting the Emperor's carriage. We've no choice but to follow them. Time to advance!
Cao Cao's forces have arrived. We knew they were coming, but that doesn't mean we can slow down.
Allow me to serve as the rear guard. I'll keep Cao Cao's forces at bay. Advance, now!
Let's go. Stay in formation.
We will make our stand here. Prepare for battle. Time's up. Go.
Cao Cao's forces are not easily dealt with. We should be sent to face them.
Leave it to me. My spear shall clear our path forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might.
Can you handle this?
I've been waiting for this. Looking rough. With all my might.
Get this here. Attack! Everyone! Move as one!
Looks like they got us good this time.
So you expect no less from this.
The enemy officer
Your deeds
has been defeated.
from here on out will have my full attention.
Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know?
Let's go. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy
Foolish
officer
for charging
has
ahead
been
like
defeated.
this. If you were under my command, I would have you executed.
I would expect no less from you. Your deeds, from here on out, will have my full attention.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day. I should be able to keep going now.
Let's hurry back to the main force.
Cao Cao's forces have likely staged an ambush on ahead. Don't let your guard down for even a moment.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
We're making progress. Keep going. Time to get going. Everyone, on me.
That curse itself never seems to run out of blackness to send our way. We cannot allow his majesty to fall into his scheming hands.
Drawn to that office, as if by fate itself. Leave them to me. Onward to glory!
Let's get serious. That is good to hear. We shall continue our march south.
So we have the enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not hold back.
We have been brought to bay.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well aware of your skill. Every bit of strength to take you on. I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting. All my might. What's wrong? All my might.
Gotta be quicker. The moment has come.
I, Zhuhe, have defeated the enemy officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We've done our part as the rear guard. But for now, we should stay here and keep watch.
This is a problem.
It would be uncouth of me to not challenge you with everything I have.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
You should have left me. But I suppose I should thank you.
Sorry, but you know me. I'm not going to pull any punches.
You wanna quit charging into things? It's dangerous, you know? Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh my might. It's over. Just started. Just started. Is that it? Concentrate. Let's cover some ground. Oh my might. Just started. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
Let's go. That means I must fall back for now.
Let's start the advance.
finish them. Someday, we'll fight again. But now, I must return to the main force.
We've managed to cut you off. Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
The enemy's here of all places. Last, the troops are losing heart.
I have something worth fighting for. Can you handle this?
Stop the killers. There's no time for panic. We'll have to clear out the enemies before we can advance.
Looks like they're fighting just below the cliff. We can render assistance from here. Advance now!
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once! To my power.
Please, forgive me for imposing on you like this. I greatly appreciate your assistance.
The enemy's coming down from the cliffs! We're doomed!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Looks like that's the last of them. Let's keep moving.
All right! I've been waiting for this. I've proved I'm a true warrior for 3 kingdoms.
Take the Emperor back from Yuan Shao's force. His Majesty's
The enemy
rightful
officer
place is with us.
has been defeated.
Now advance! Gotta be quicker than that.
Zhao, always appearing at the best sight control. But know this, I shall never relinquish that throne.
Yuan Shao, you have guarded His Majesty most admirably. We'll take over from here. You may take your leave.
You know damn well that you're too late to claim anything. His Majesty is ours to protect. Your presence is not welcome.
The enemy officer
Harsh as
has
things
been
may
defeated.
seem, I will not accept defeat. So, you have not forgotten your gratitude to me. Good. I shall not turn away any attempts to repay it.
Wait, you're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches! So, limits a fight! I don't like this, but I will
The enemy
press
officer
nonetheless.
has been defeated.
We're here at Yuan Shao's request.
Take it out myself.
When did I become so sentimental?
I'm finished!
It's not so hard to rekindle old friendships.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Let's have a bit of fun.
All my might.
It's been easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuan Shao has grown
far too treacherous. We must return to Shu City to plan our next move.
Rest easy, Your Majesty. We've driven the scoundrels away. The House of Yuan shall now act as your shield. What can you tell me of the Emperor's condition? After all that he has been through, I worry that exhaustion might finally be setting in.
You will be pleased to hear that His Majesty is in good health. He also wishes to express his gratitude.
Good. Then we have not toiled in vain. Please tell the Emperor to rest for as long as he needs.
Yes, I'll be sure to let him know. I'm certain your kindness will be of great relief. If I may, Lord Yuan Shao, I'd like to offer you an apology.
Whatever for? Tell me.
The truth is that I underestimated you, especially during your time leading the coalition against Zhuo. Some might have seen it as kindness, but to me, you appeared as an indecisive noble easily manipulated by Cao Cao.
What? Did you really need to twist the knife like that? Well, to be fair, I cannot defend the man I used to be. So be it. The head of a noble family must be willing to hear the unvarnished truth from all who dare to speak it.
Oh, I had actually intended to provoke you with my harsh words, but you accepted them as if they were worthy counsel from a subordinate. That settles it. I will no longer remain a mere observer. I, Guo Jia, swear my allegiance to Lord Yuan Shao. May my skill as a strategist guide him on the path of his choosing. I will also take it upon myself to keep the peace among this colorful collection of souls. Let us share fate and fortune. I won't let you down. Well then, how about a banquet to welcome me into the fold? A discussion of Cao Cao's prospects would be a feast in itself.
I finally obtained a truly capable strategist. Although, no, I suppose I can turn a blind eye to his arrogance for now. And you have my thanks once again. It is your presence that gives me the courage to press forward without fear. Your strength has endowed you with the wings of freedom. You have the choice to fly away whenever you wish. But I would rather it be here that you find a branch upon which to rest. Like a great tree, I wish to be the haven of peace that all of you call home.
I am glad that Lord Cao Cao took me in after I left Li Shui. But Yuan Shao has found fresh vigor since securing the Emperor. For now.
Yuan Shao. To think that he could claim not only the Emperor, but also that brilliant mind I had hoped to recruit.
Ah, do you speak of Lord Guoxia? I recall Lord Xun Yu quite eagerly recommending him as a strategist. Had he decided to leave Yuan Shao, a meeting would have been arranged, but... Well, there's no sense brooding over what could have been. What matters now is keeping Yuan Shao in check, now that he has them both. And that's where I come in. I'll work to anticipate their every move.
Very well. The details are yours to handle. Yuan Shao. He seems to be advancing beyond my control. From here on, I must discard my feelings for him as an old friend, and treat him as a worthy opponent.